Now we are live. Hello and welcome back. If you're just joining me, my name is Hun. My channel is all about making better coffee. So some of you already saw my latest video I just uploaded this morning. So I replaced the upper burr on my Barista Express. Okay. So I was hoping for better results on those shot quality. I was hoping less channeling and just like better flow. But unfortunately, it wasn't like that. So, this morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again. I'm going to dial in the shot. I think I only did about a couple shots. Again, hopefully I'm going to dial it in and then see what happens there. So this morning, I'm going to be using 18 gram rather than 17.5 I usually do, because I know a lot of you give me a tips on how to eliminate the channeling. So I know some of you asked me to try 18 gram. Make sure to do the WDT technique. It's called a wide distribution technique. So I made one myself. So this is just pretty much wine cork with a paper clip, and then I can actually stir it. Make sure all the ground beans are nice and fluffy. So let's do that this morning. And then let's see. I've been using Good Brothers coffee. So the funny thing is, my old topper, okay, I get a great shot between grinder setting around 6 and 7. But yesterday I didn't get that shot, so I'm gonna lower my grinder setting to right now number 5 right now, and then go from there. So number 5. So let's get going here. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, so now we are live. I'm gonna measure out 18 gram this time. Okay. Again, if you haven't replaced your upper burr in a couple years, make sure to do it. Okay, I got a link down below as well. I'm gonna put the link. Okay, you could get a upper burr from Amazon, but if you can get it from Bravo, what, $17-18 compared to Amazon, you're looking at $60. I think 40 or 50. It's quite pricey than Amazon. The flip side is you're gonna get it in a couple of days versus I order my upper burr from Bravo. It took me about 2 weeks. So, but again, so this was my first time in 2 years. So. Okay, I'm gonna do 18 gram. Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna do 18 gram here. I'm gonna warm up my naked portafilter. Okay, let's do that. By the way, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I guess you're morning in Tucson, but I know some of you are watching it from down under, so I think you guys are, I'm not sure, I don't know what's the time difference, but pretty late at night. So, okay. Okay, so let's see. First impression, you see a lot of clumping there. I can see still clumping too. I'm just gonna tap it, big clumps. I'm gonna use my this paper clip. Just make sure everything is nice and fluffy. Okay. Let's try that. Yep. Let's try gently. I know this is somewhat tedious, but hopefully we're gonna get better result out of it. Okay, looks pretty good so far. Okay. So this time I'm going to be using my, let's use St. Anthony distribution tool. It comes to temping. You know what, I'm going to use my temper. I think I'm going to give you a good push, okay, this time. Just make sure everything's nice and even. Give it a good push. Straight up and down. Okay, I'm going to change my viewing angle here, guys, so you guys can see it. There we go. Hopefully, we're going to get a better shot this time, okay? Okay, here we go. Oops, I need a cup. Okay, I'm not going to bother to wait or time it. I just want to see the shot quality here. Okay, looks pretty good. Oh, there we go. You see that? To end all the splashing. The beginning was great, but to the end, a lot of channeling. So I'm gonna do one more try, okay? We're gonna do one more time. Because as you can see, we got a lot of channeling toward to end, so. Okay. I mean, it could be the beans as well because, so this bean, let's see, roast on 9:15. So actually, it's not too bad. It's only about about 10 days old, not even. So the bean is pretty fresh. Okay, see the puck here. Puck come out really nice and clean. I'm just going to flush out one more time. Okay, let's give it one more shot. So this one is I put 18 gram in. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to put another 18. And then I'm going to change my grinder setting. Let's go down to number 4. Okay, let's go down to number 4. Okay, let's go down to number 4. Let's give it one more shot. Another 18 gram. Perfect. Okay, so what do you guys think? You think it's gonna be better this time? I'm not sure. The grinder setting to 1 notch lower. Okay, I'm just gonna tap it, and then I'm gonna declump all the beans inside. Okay, looks better already. Distribution tool. Okay, here we go. So nice and clean. so far. Okay, let's give it a shot. I'm hoping this is the one, okay? Okay, I'm gonna again move the angle for you guys. Here we go. So this one is much better than last one. So far, so good. I got tiny bit of channeling there. Okay, that's better this time. I got a little bit of channeling to the side, but shot quality was, I mean, that's pretty good. Okay. So far, here's what I did with this shot. I lowered the grinder setting one notch, so now I'm at number 4. And because I used to put 17.5, so now this time 18. And then I used this paper clip tools to declum it. So let's try this. Okay, so I mean, it looks really good. Cheers. Wow, this is really intense. Let's put it that way. So flavor note on this one, this guy is melon, chocolate, and nutty. Definitely, I can definitely taste the melon just hit you in your tongue for sure. Yes, right away. I can taste the melon and the chocolate shortly after that. And the aftertaste is somewhat nutty, so it's really good, really good. Anyway, so if you haven't changed your upper burr in a long time, make sure definitely look into that as well, because I mean it's a low investment. I got this one again. You can get it from Bravo or you can get it from Amazon. And Bravo, you have to wait long, but it's a lot cheaper, like twice cheaper. So I got and also, well, Amazon, you can get it right away. So it's all up to you guys. But this, this burr replacement I just did, first time in like 2 years. So definitely worth doing. But again, once you got it, you make sure you got it dialed in, okay? And it's not like your old setting, completely different. So your machine becoming a brand new machine now. So, and also someone asked me, hey, why don't you replace the burr? So this is the upper burr, the bottom burr sitting right there. But I mean, if you know anyone, I can get those, let me know, okay? You can just drop me on the comment section, because I looked everywhere, no one sells it. No one sells the bottom portion of it. So if you know anybody, please let me know about that. And the only place I can find Amazon or Bravo for the upper burr. So I think of some other online store as well. So anyway, so we got some couple of questions.
Have you experienced with fresh coffee, if you try to pull a shot on fresh coffee, does it have a sour flavor?
Someone asked me, have you tried fresh coffee? So when you pull the fresh coffee, you get a sour taste. All depends how fresh, okay? Because if your bean is like a couple days old, yeah, you're gonna get very sour taste. It's not good, okay? The best time to drink espresso is after 7 days. So not fresh, all fresh coffee is not great. So you have to wait at least minimum 3 days, and after 7 days is perfect. Between 7 and 10 days, maybe 7 to 14.
After roasting.
Oh, right after roasting. If it's somebody after so you don't want to drink right after roasting. Okay, let's put it that way. At least wait about 3 days.
Somebody said you used to do a setting at 5 or 7. Now it's down to 4.
Yes, someone asked me. So this Burr is an older Burr, between 5 and 7. With the new Burr, right now I'm down to number 4 right now. Same internal setting though, internal setting and number 6, both of them. So again, it's the machine to machine is all different setting. There's something you have to play with. So that's that.
One more question.
Okay, we got
every
some.
time I open a new bag of beans, my ideal grind setting is at 8. As the days pass, I end up changing it to 7 or 6. Something happens to the beans after some days open.
Yeah, so if someone viewer asks me that, hey, once you open up the brand new bag, let's say your grinder setting is number 8. Once the days go by with the moisture in the air, because you are releasing all the CO2 gas, you have to adjust your grinder setting. So I mean, that's something admirable, okay, especially dealing with freshly roasted beans, because if you buy like big bag from Costco or like Amazon, if you set at 7, most likely you're gonna get around 7 for the duration of your beans. But if you are working with the freshly roasted beans, yeah, you have to change daily, but slightly though, okay. Okay, if any more questions?
My Burr setting is 2 and grind setting is 4. I'm getting good pressure and shot with it, but I'm still worried that there is some issue since I have to go so low.
Okay, so I think one of you has internal Burr setting at number 2, and outer is what, number 5, number 4. Okay, so you got number 2, so you can go down to number 1 if you have to. Next time, clean up your grinder. Make sure go through your finger. Make sure everything is on a sharp edge. Okay, make sure everything is sharp, because if you're getting dull, you have to lower and lower those numbers to get the right pressure. So make sure check your inner Burr. If you haven't replaced in a couple years, replace it. I think that's a good place to start. Again, it's really cheap investment.
Do you have any thoughts to change your machine?
Someone asked me, am I upgrade my machine anytime soon? Answer is maybe. I have to say, because I did play with, my buddy has Rancheria, Sylvia. This is great. But I like the size of Barista Express. It's a lot easier to use, and plus I can take anywhere. Okay, I don't have to take grinder. I just take this. Whenever you go on like short trip somewhere, like 2-3 days, just take this. I mean, you can make yourself a great coffee. So I don't know, but if I'm going to get one, most likely I'm going to aim high here. La Marzocco de Lidia Mini. So I've been looking at it on Craigslist. So I know one person selling in Scotch there. So I think I might check it out, but still he's asking too much money. He's asking like $4,300. So that's way out of my budget, but definitely I'd like to get one.
Do you ever try other brewing methods, mocha pot, pour over?
Okay, so I've been, someone asked me, am I try different methods? Yes, different method of making coffee. I think I did a couple of videos on AeroPress. That's great. AeroPress, I got pour over is also wonderful as well. And also I have video on like Pipa Mocha Pot, Nanopresso, and Flare is also great too. But you know what? I mean, still, hands down, this is so easy, okay? I mean, manual coffee making method is great, but still, I mean, you just grind the beans and just make coffee so easy. I mean, that's what I like about especially these machines. And also someone asked me, how come, someone asked me about the Barista Express Pro, my thoughts on that. Okay, I played with a few times. The one thing I don't like about the machine is the LCD screen. I'm not a big fan of LCD screen, those more electronics. I know some of you may know, but I own a computer shop in Tucson. I'm dealing with the screens all the time, and I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, so this is manual, this semi-automatic, so this is manual enough to, just shows you everything you need. Okay, I don't need the grinder setting. I don't need to see that on the screen. So so maybe if someone give it to me for pro, I'd be happy to take it. But comes to buying one, I think I might have pass on that one.
Do you ever try making espresso with 16 grams?
Someone asked me, have you tried espresso with the 16 gram? Yes, it's fine. Okay, just make sure adjust your grinder setting and just get the right temping pressure. You're gonna get a pretty good shot. Okay, it's really good.
Someone says I have a Beville, but I want to buy a rocket part.
Okay, someone asked me, someone said in the chat room, you have the Barista Express and upgrade to Rocket, I think Apartmento or something like that. They are fantastic machine. Okay, it's about $1,500 for that machine. So make sure if you're gonna get that, get a decent grinder. I don't know what kind of grinder you are looking at. Make sure you get a really good grinder so that you're gonna get a great results. Because without the good grinder, doesn't matter if you are using $20,000 machine, yeah, you're gonna get the result is going to be bad. So make sure get a good grinder. Make sure use freshly roasted beans. Speaking of beans, check out Good Brothers. I'm gonna put the link down below. 25% off for all you guys. And I try all kinds of beans. If you like, bold taste, he does a pretty good job. And let's see, what else there? Okay, if not, hey, by the way, this week, okay, I'm making video actually, compare niche and my Maser Mini, the dosal-less version of it, the modification. I'm gonna be side, which one has better zero retention. And then I'm gonna do the, let's see, I'm gonna pull the shots, both of them. I'm gonna do that this weekend. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to compare those two grinders. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Don't forget to follow me on the Instagram as well. And by the way, holiday is coming up, okay? September is almost over, so you got October, November, December. You got 3 months away for like holiday. So I'm gonna make video out for like holiday list for you. So what to get, for your parents or whoever, your loved ones. And anyway, I'll see you guys next time.